hope you're all doing super well. Welcome to another video. Today is going to be all about my shoes, and I'm sharing just under 20 pairs of designer luxury shoes I have with me in New York City. Most of my shoes are here with me. I have a few back home in Australia. This is a curated collection that I've built over time. Some things I purchased here in New York as I've been living here for a few years now, and then a few things I brought with me from back home. I'm definitely a shoe girl, but not as much as a bag girl. So if you love bags as much as me, make sure you check out my video all about handbags. But today we're talking about the shoes. I am going to try them on and let you know on comfort level as well. I hope this is helpful if you were thinking about purchasing any of these shoes for yourself. At least now you will know whether they are comfortable for me. I'm true to size, I'm about 7.5, but anyway, let's get straight into it. I'm sharing a new pair in my collection. If you watched my previous video that I posted, I believe it was a luxury shopping vlog, I picked up these beautiful loafers from Saint Laurent. They are my first shoes from Saint Laurent. Now, I'm a 37.5. I got a 37 in these particular shoes. I think with loafers, you just need to try them on to find your perfect pair, just because you don't want it to be too small and you don't want it to be too big. So the 37 fit me. I went half a size down and they fit me like a glove, honestly. The leather is very soft. It is very comfortable. It's got a lot of cushion at the bottom. You can see it's got a grip on the sole, and they're just such a classic pair. They're a penny loafer, so you can see that they have the old school look. Beautiful, I believe, calf leather. It has a YSL logo just on the side, so you can decide if you would want that in a black hardware, or there is also a gold hardware, and I just wanted the black hardware, so that way it's not like, you know what it is, but also logos there, but it's not too eye-catching. It's just very subtle and I think very classy at the same time. Plan to have these for a while, so I'm very excited to add these to my collection. And then just on the back they have it embossed Saint Laurent at the back. These I've worn them once so far, very comfortable. I'm going to give them honestly a 10 out of 10. I live in New York, I live in Manhattan particularly, and I walk around a lot. I am forever walking, and it's not intentional, it just happens that way. Like, you step outside and all of a sudden you're walking 10 to 30 blocks without stopping, because there's always something to do around the city. So these are very comfortable, and they made it through my first day wearing it, and you know, breaking into shoes can be a whole thing, and I had no issues. So highly recommend, check them out if you are after loafers. Okay, let's talk about Manolos. These are the only pairs of Manolos I have. I don't know how to show you. Sorry, I'm just like flashing the sole of the shoe right now, but these are my gorgeous blue Manolos, the classic Carrie Bradshaw. Any Sex and the City fans? Very New York, love these. I decided to go for the mules instead of the actual pump. I think that this fits my style and just my lifestyle a lot easier, just the way I dress. It's very me. The mules are cute, they're flirty, they're fun, they're comfortable. I believe this is in the 70 centimeter heel, and then just has the gorgeous buckle on the front, which is just incredible, and it elevates an outfit. I would love to add so many more to my collection, of course. Manolos are just so classy. They're a forever piece. They're a classic, and yeah, I got these in a 37, so I went down half a size again. These are very comfortable as well. They don't pinch me anywhere, and yeah, I'd highly recommend. Now let's continue with some more sparkly heels. I love a fun pair of heels, and these Balenciagas are no exception. My mother actually bought me these it was one of my birthdays. I believe I turned 25, and she had purchased me these beautiful shoes. I absolutely love them. They are a very bold but classy, fun, and flirty heel. They are strappy, so they wrap around your foot, and they have these enormous bows that just take over your entire foot. I love it. I love how extra they are. I love the metallic, and then the polka dots, which are actually little velvet pieces that are attached. Just so cute, so extra, and just so fun. I love to wear these. We're definitely in the festive season right now. We're in December, and these are the perfect like Christmas holiday party shoes, or New Year's. I've definitely worn these on New Year's before, and I love wearing them obviously like barefoot with freshly pedicure, but I do love wearing them with stockings as well. Even though they are open toe, the bow has so much going on, and I love an open toe with stockings. I think that is a very preppy, but flirty in the same way, fun look to go for if you're interested. Again, they're not that much of a high heel, so they are quite comfortable and secure with the straps. So I would give these probably like an 8. They are quite comfortable. Not sure where you could get them, but probably on a resale market, as they came out a few collections ago now. Let's move on to one of my favorites, and they are no exception, red bottoms. I am a lover of red bottoms, which most people would say if you love luxury shoes, you would love a red bottom. These are special to me. I purchased, these was actually the last purchase I ever made from Barney's New York on Madison Avenue. RIP to Barney's, have so many memories with you. Whenever we'd come to New York, Mum and I would always shop at Barney's and then have lunch at Fred's, and I miss that. It was just such an iconic place and department store. So these were my last purchase from Barney's in New York, and so they hold a little special place in my heart, but also they're gorgeous. Are you kidding? They're very extra, again, white with these enormous buckles on them. They look like eyes, like glittery eyes actually. Glitter all around it, gold glitter, and then basically they have like a elastic band that wraps around it. Usually when I wear it, I'll leave like 3 or 2 of them undone just so it kind of pops out on my foot. They are painted, not too high. Again, I'd say probably about 80 centimeters, and then here's the red sole. I need to prioritize looking after my red soles more. My cobbler told me that he's happy to stick some red rubber sole onto the back of them, fix them up just because they're peeling, and obviously I wear these a lot. They are great for going out, walking in the city, very comfortable. Louboutins are very comfortable for me, especially a boot. So I would rate these probably a 9.5, to be quite honest. I love them. They go with jeans, anything really, stockings. Another pair of shoes, which I love very dearly to my heart, wear these a lot, as you can see. They need a trip to the cobbler. I wear these boots the most. They are beautiful red bottoms. I got these in a size 38, so I went half a size up. These were the first purchase of shoes I made when I came to New York, so I always think of that as well. And I love the big buckle on the side piece here. It's very subtle, but gives it a little contrast and texture to the shoe. The shoe is like a beautiful buttery leather. I love that it has the little band at the back to make it a little casual. Not too high again. These are the perfect heel height for me to walk around and run for a cab, or run to make the light and cross the street, whatever it may be, walk the 20 blocks I was talking about earlier. But yeah, these are that shoe, great for a gal in the city. There are points, which is very classic and classy. The point is scratched up again, so these definitely, they need to go on a spa date to the cobbler because they need help, and the sole is just, yeah, it's kind of coming off. Don't do what I do. Get a rubber red sole. You can just purchase it online. I'll have a look. I'll link a few in the description box below. If you want a rubber red sole, I would highly recommend. Moving forward, I will now get a rubber red sole and add it to the bottom of my red bottoms because they just peel and then they have to end up going to the cobbler. So just to avoid that, I think that would be the best option. Let's break up the boots a little. So these little fun yellow sandals are my Jimmy Choos. Absolutely love these. They have been worn a lot, and they have also been to the cobbler multiple times. They now have new soles that they also need a new elastic. They're very cute, summery, fun, yellow. I've worn them a lot. These were purchased from Saks. Saks sells amazing shoes, especially if you're here in New York in June, July. No, I would say about August. They have a huge summer shoe sale, and they have the best, like they have the whole collection that they've been selling on sale. So these were also picked up one summer during the Saks shoe sale. So love these. They are quite comfortable. The heel is a great height. Again, a size 38, and I would give these probably an 8.5. Very comfortable and cute as well. Maybe I lied. These might have been my first pair of shoes when I moved to New York 3 years ago. They are Stuart Weitzman, and they've seen better days, that's for sure. They are my ultimate party shoe. They're always out for the fun nights. So weddings, they came with me everywhere. They're the perfect pink. They're a nude pink, I would say. Even though they are pink and like this bright metallic, they blend in with your skin tone and it looks very nude. It doesn't pop out when you're wearing it. So they're very comfortable. They only have 2 straps. The heel isn't that high either, but these need a trip to the cobbler because these shoes have partied. They partied in Costa Rica. They've partied They came with me to Jamaica recently. These shoes are always out, honestly. I'm wearing them all the time, you know, and just the heel is kind of scratched up and the soles. But other than that, Stuart Weitzman, yeah, really good quality. And, you know, Stuart Weitzman always goes on sale, so look out for them. These I'll give a 10. I wear them all the time. They're my easy shoe. And I know that when I don't want to think much about it and I just want an easy strappy shoe that looks absolutely fabulous, this is the shoe for that. Back to boots. These are my incredible Givenchy Shark Lock boots in the shorter cut. They are one of my favorite boots in my collection. I can only hold up one. They're quite heavy. And I've worn these so much. Every time I wear them, I get so many compliments. They are in the gold hardware. The heel is about 100 millimeters, I want to say. So an average heel height, I would say. It has a hidden wedge with this huge piece of leather just coming over it and covering it. Very fun, comfortable because it's a wedge, and just classy. Like, they just never get out of style. Obviously the Shark Lock is the first collection that came out, and then now they have a different sort of buckle. I believe it's with a lock on it, which is just so incredible. I would love to add another pair. I would add the longer pair into my collection instead of the shorter version, but I would never get rid of these. These are just so classy. The leather is very comfortable, but I guess one thing to note is that it's like a lamb leather, so it's a big piece of leather, so you do have to be careful with it. It might scratch up. Mine haven't scratched up that much at all, actually. This huge leather piece is still pretty in pristine condition, but I can send it to the cobbler just to have a refresh and just, you know, have a little spa date to itself as well, I think would be essential for the boots. But yeah, love these. I give them a 10. They're amazing. And yeah, I remember I wanted them so much. I had gone to London and I was just in university at the time, and obviously like I didn't have money to spend like that, and my parents weren't going to get it for me, and I just wanted these boots so much. And then when I eventually got them, I was so excited and I wore them all the time, and I still wear them, and I cherish that moment of like being a student and just still dreaming of fashion and to be successful and, you know, enjoy the little things and treat yourself. And yeah, that's just something that these shoes remind me of. That time I was in London, in actually specifically Harrods shoe department. Shoe heaven, I should state. That's what it's called, shoe heaven. I'm not making it up. And it quite certainly is shoe heaven. So yeah, that's what it just reminds me of, that. And now I can, you know, treat myself, you know, finish university, finish my master's. So it's just like, a good feeling. One shoe that did make it back from the cobblers just yesterday, I picked it up, is this pair. This, have a look. I'm going to put them down because they're really heavy. They are my beautiful Givenchy Rossi boots in the Chelsea. They are the Chelsea boot. I got them in a true to size, I believe. Let me see, 38. So I went half a size up, but I believe you can just get in true to size. They have the elastic on the side, which is just gorgeous. Very, very classic, and I wear them all the time. Rain, snow, anything. I wear them with stockings, I wear them with cute short dresses, and it elevates it, gives it an edgy look. I wear it, you know, with bare legs, long socks just sticking out. I wear them under pants, and they're just, yeah, incredible. Great for walking around the city. I didn't have to break into them. They were already comfortable as soon as I got them. They've been with me since I moved to New York, and they have gotten me through some harsh winters, and I absolutely love them. I send them to the spa to get like cleaned and just buffed up and everything, ready for the season. So that's why I picked them up yesterday. I dropped them off, and my cobbler is amazing. If you want a cobbler in New York City, let me know. Upper East Side, my cobbler is pretty great. Let's move on to a few sneakers. So I just wanted to quickly share these because they are a luxury sneaker. These ones I picked up, these are Burberry. I picked them up from the south of France. Love them, very comfortable. I've worn them so much. I love how simple they are. They're kind of flat where they're not too elevated, and then just they don't have any logo or anything other than the back. They have Burberry on the back, and I just love them, wearing them with like little dresses or whatever it may be. I've worn them quite a bit. And then just to add on as well, these classic, everyone knows them, the Alexander McQueen white sneakers. I got them in the white with the black velvet on the back, and then I just love the heel on these. They are quite chunky, so they don't go with everything, but I have worn them so much where they just elevate and give you so much height, which I love. I'm always looking for that shoe that's comfortable, but you know, it does a little more than just comfortable, where it can give me height or whatever it is. These definitely do that, so I love these. I don't wear them as often, but I did want to mention them. Moving on to sandals, I wanted to mention these gorgeous sandals that I picked up from Christian Dior. I love them. They're so fun. They're definitely not for everyone. They are a platform from the top to bottom, straight platform, and I love the little denim with the embroidery. They're very sweet, and it has Dior printed on both sides, embroidered, and they are just a strappy navy fun pair of summer shoes. I love to wear these. I mean, they're very casual. Like, I can walk around the city all day in them. I could, you know, wear them during the day just to like go shopping, run errands. And I love that I can also wear them to dinner. I can dress them up day to night. Super easy, comfortable, pretty impressed with these. But when I saw them, I just found love, and I thought they were just so sweet, and I had to have them in my collection. I've had them for a few years now, and they are still in pretty great condition. I also love the buckle. It's very cute with it's silver, and it had these little like flowers on them. They almost look like daisies. And then it has like Dior embossed on it, which I think is very, very sweet. Another boot. I can't get enough of boots, clearly. These are a Stuart Weitzman pair that I actually, funny enough, picked them up in Hawaii. They are very comfortable. They're a velvet in kind of like a midnight blue, where it looks black, but if it has the right lighting, you can tell that it's navy. It has a chunky heel, which again I would just wear out during the day, and then I could wear it out tonight if I wanted to. But yeah, these are really comfortable. A second pair of Stuart Weitzman, and I'm pretty impressed. I would honestly give these probably about a 7. Very easy, I would say. Highly recommend. Sticking to boots, these are the only high boots I have in New York City, and these are the beautiful Paris, Texas boots. I picked them up in this beautiful purple color, which you can't even tell that it's a purple. It just changes in its light all the time. So if I'm outside, it's a super sunny day, it looks like this light purple. Or if I'm in a darker, more of like a moody day where the sun's not out, it looks brown, or it can look maroon. It is such an interesting color, which I didn't know until I brought them home. And also just to mention that I'm 5'3" for reference, and these were cutting me right at my knee, which is not comfortable or the look I was going for. I wanted them below my knee. So I actually took them into my cobbler, and I asked if it was possible to cut them, not knowing if that was even a thing, and he said he would, and he did. He cut them to the length I wanted, which was below my knee, and he restitched them. I bought these, I remember, for New York Fashion Week 2 years ago, and I still have them. So they are still in pristine condition, that like no stitching has come undone, no leather has come out. Like, it is in such a great condition, and I honestly wouldn't even be able to tell that he'd done anything to it, obviously, if I couldn't tell from the length. But yeah, so I absolutely love them, and I would love to add so many more Paris, Texas boots to my collection. I'm actually eyeing one right now, and I might get that for Christmas, who knows. But they're very comfortable, and they're just very, very stylish, and they just change a look instantly, and they are, most importantly, fabulous. To end this video, I'm going to share a few sandals. Sorry for looking at the sole, but these cute little sandals are from Aquazurra, and these are the only shoes from Aquazurra. I purchased these one summer. I absolutely love them. They're so fun, going back to me loving fun, quirky shoes. They are just a leather sandal, and they have the leathers covered in this beautiful satin print with polka dots, summery florals, and just kind of like tied up in a little bow. Very cute. I love wearing like a white linen dress during the summer, and then just a pop of shoes, like something like simple as this, to kind of, you know, stand out and just add a little bit color and sunshine into my outfit. And I love these. These are just no exception. Absolutely love Aquazurra shoes, by the way. They have so many fabulous pairs, especially like sparkly heels. They're doing a great job, honestly. Moving on, last pair of shoes, and they are, with no exception, Hermes, and particularly they are my Hermes sandals, orange slides. I have two pairs. I have them in these beautiful coral color, I would say. They are coral painted, and they were the first pair I got, which I got in St. Bart's. And then the other pair I have are these in the white, and they are just the leather in the white. Very comfortable. I love both of them very much. Obviously, they're very worn out because I wear them all the time, all summer. Love wearing these with basically everything. Particularly love wearing these with a lot of outfits, but also with like I was saying, with that white linen dress or the black linen dress, and these under it just for that fun quirkiness. Love them. They're very comfortable for me. I think that they elevate and elongate my legs. They make your foot and legs look very slender, which I love and always hoping for. So they're not chunky, they are comfortable, and I never really have to break into them, to be honest. I just go true to size. What size did I get? Yeah, the size is rubbed off. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I think I do a 37.5. Can't tell you. Yeah, rubbed off. But very comfortable for me. I would give them probably a 10, hence why I have two pairs. And every summer, I'm looking to add more to my collection, but maybe stop myself. We'll see. But they are definitely something that I love to wear. They're just my easy go-to. Don't think about it much. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely comment down below which shoe was your favorite, and I hope that it was helpful if you were thinking about any of these shoes and were wondering based on comfort or what size to get. I hope that was helpful. Definitely comment down below your favorite pair of shoe, or if you are mentally or physically, you know, the holidays are coming up, adding any of these shoes to your wish list. I would love to know. And if you made it this far, I would love for you to join my little community here on YouTube. And happy holidays, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.